An environmental mystery continues to unfold after a stretch of one of Vancouver's busiest beaches closed on the weekend. A hazmat team was dispatched yesterday afternoon after mercury was discovered on the sidewalk above English Bay. A chemist passing by discovered the mercury beads and immediately called the fire department. The area was quickly cordoned off as teams contained the spill. That cleanup was of what crews describe as a substantial amount of mercury. And while the toxic mess has been cleaned up, the mystery of who left it there and how they got all that mercury remains. Tina Lovegreen has more.
Well, Megan, the mercury was cleaned up yesterday. Crews collected about half a cup of mercury. And mercury is quite dense, so I can only imagine how heavy just half a cup of it would be. Yesterday, I was on the scene and I could see, these scattered blots of mercury just all around a 2x4 area. The Vancouver Fire Department's hazmat team and the VPD kept the public away while crews cleaned up the area. But what makes this story so interesting is how peculiar and bizarre it is, because no one knows how the mercury got there or who it belongs to.
It's kind of a big mystery. Mercury is not used commonly in any consumer goods or really any commercial goods. It hasn't been for probably at least 15 to 20 years. So not only is it unusual that mercury would be present, especially in a public space like that, but in that quantity. So we're working with VPD to figure out where it came from.
Yeah, and it is extremely rare for Vancouver Fire to get a call to a mercury spill. And as you just heard, mercury is not used in anything, so that's because it's so dangerous. Fortunately, the public in this incident wasn't at risk, even though mercury is highly toxic. And that's because it's the prolonged contact or exposure to mercury, or if you inhale a large amount of it, that makes it serious and makes it toxic. Megan?
Thanks, Tina.